Hey everyone, Wicked Jutto here. Time for another Build My Bases. Today we're building Venus. So what I'm going to do is for this build series, I'm going to try and condense the build portion of the videos down to maybe one or two videos rather than, spanning a whole few of them. I'll kind of just do like little highlights or maybe at the end of the build of the prestige level, I'll just kind of do a showcase of what I came up with. So we'll see how this goes. Let me know in the comments if you like this style over, the more lengthy videos. Just let us know. So with that, we'll make a start and we'll come back and kind of go from there. So we'll see how things play out. Okay, so we are back. So we kind of built up this monstrosity. We'll walk through it and like how it all kind of works, like under the hood. And we'll just kind of get straight into it. So what I'll kind of do, like once I go through like how it all works, I'll just show like a few clips of me kind of running it with like different suits and stuff. Um, uh, Kind of not trying to spoil things, but this is a really difficult base. Like it might even be my most difficult base I've come up with. Um, Ignore this. This is still a work in progress. I've run out of capacity, but I'm kind of starting to insulate. Can you believe Prestige 1? So you kind of get to the base entrance, and what we got here is we've got these splatter cubes. So, sorry, they're spontaneous corrosive cubes, right? So the way these work is they'll drop little acid puddles, and the way that Behavior designed it is they can shoot from any 6 directions, but they'll limit to only the directions that have like a kind of open air gap. So for example, for this corrosive, this square here will shoot down, right? This one here can, because it's got 2 air gaps, it can shoot like this way, and then it can shoot down that way. So that's how that works. Now, the secret to why this is such a devilish base is I've actually stacked these on top of each other. So we're kind of going through the corrosive. So there's 2 here, then there's 1 above it, and then 1 again above it. So it's 4 corrosive spontaneous cubes all stacked on top of each other. And what that means is you're stacking all of these splatter puddles all on top of each other. And it also means like you're getting more drops down, because I think like if raiders penetrate those the little droplets that these puddles then form, I think they actually take the raider out. So that's that. I've also thrown in this death piston. It's just a blockade death piston, so nothing special there. We also have our old friend, the JNL, with a little air gap down here to stop demolition cannon, or grenades for that matter. So they'll just drop in here and won't blow this up. So that completely nullifies demo cannon. And if you are game enough to shoot it with the heavy bolt, well, guess what? Outside, when you try to retrieve your bolt, it's all like insulated up. I haven't completed this because I need like, I think it's around 50 capacity, or a little bit more than 50 capacity for each flame trap, but we will build this up over time. So as we prestige up, we'll make sure to insulate. And then that's kind of it, right? Like it seems really simple, but man, this is a complete nightmare to run. So yeah, I think we'll just see how this thing goes, right? We'll level it up. I'm really having a difficult time thinking about what we can add to this to make this even more deadly, beyond like just kind of stretching it out even further, right? We'll probably even just do that. Each prestige will kind of add another J or another L, and just kind of like, make it further and further, and more and more impossible for the raider to even get anywhere close to Gemmat. That's the idea anyway. We'll see with raids if this is even possible. Like, I don't think I've... Again, I don't want to spoil things, but this is a real head cruncher, to put it the least. So let's jump in. So let's kind of jump into test. We'll give you a little tour. So I'll test 2 different suits just to kind of give you an idea of like the 2 strategies that I've thought of that we could do. I'm sure there's other strategies, but we'll first switch to my normal suit. I've got the arc barrier. We can actually swap this to demo cannon just to kind of give you a feel for how this is. Okay, so we shoot this. As you can see, like, look at this. Harvey's immune to this, by the way. But like you can see, like, trying to time this out is basically impossible. So, assuming we did time it and we tried to take that guy out, you can see, like, trying to even get a demo, like, you could see I shot that as close as I could, and it just drops straight down. So demo cannon is completely nullified, so this isn't even an option, right? You can probably grab your ammo, but again, if you're not taking out those, yeah, you can grab your ammo, that's fine, I don't really care about that. But what's important is you can't destroy them, right? And same goes with grenade. I don't have the kit ready, but grenade would be just as difficult. So the next strategy is, assuming I got a clear run, is to launch my bolt in there, right? So assuming I could get in and out, if I try to grab it from the outside, hey, guess what? This is basically impossible. You can see the little pointer there. It is completely like sealed up, and with higher prestiges we'll make sure all of the JNLs are sealed up so you can't kind of cheese it. So from the outside this is basically impossible. If you try to grab it from the inside, assuming you can get in, I'll kind of demonstrate that. Okay, so we're in. Now, something I forgot to mention, these have spontaneous as well, so as you're trying to navigate this, you're having like pools kind of shot up into this little pyramid thing, so like even that's like a pain in the A to deal with, let alone trying to like grapple your way through that little V-shaped thing there. So again, this is like basically a no-go as well. So okay, let's kind of spawn back. We'll, just kind of reset here. Okay. So far so good. Alright, so next test. What if we use Nautilus? So let's give that a go. And we'll switch kit a little to make sure Nautilus has all his pieces. So if we go loadout and we switch the demo to the arc, and we switch suit. So this is just all the preset Nautilus gear. So probably want to take that out. That's just a freebie. If you're not familiar with Nautilus or the arc barrier more specifically, as soon as you click arc shield, if you use any like other weapon, it cancels your shield. So so keep that in mind. The other thing is we do have speed stick, so we'll use that as well. But basically you can't use, because of these pistons, as soon as you activate your shield, like that's it. Like that's as far as you can go. So we'll kind of give this a go. I'm not like a shield main, so I'm probably not the best player to showcase this, but we'll give it a good try. Okay. Oh, right, sorry. I messed up the sequence there. Let me try one more time. We actually have to activate the speed stick first because it counts as like a weapon activation. Okay, so let's try this again. So we'll first take you out, and then we'll speed and then arc. So speed, arc, and like, you see what I mean? Like, these pistons are such a pain in the A. We did almost get to gem mat, but even if we did get to gem mat, so somehow miraculously we had a phoenix pod or something, we spawned in again. Like, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, I really don't know. Like, I don't know how this would even work. And there's a J&L at the bottom there as well, just waiting for you. So I guess technically you could clear that out, but even if you cleared that out, you have to run up these stairs, and yes, it's going to be easier without those pistons. But yeah. I think that's basically it. So let us know again. Let me switch back to Builder. The music gets a bit loud. Let us know in the comments if you like this kind of condensed version of the build. And like for future Build My Base episodes, we'll kind of follow this kind of structure, or I can go back to the old structure where I kind of talk my way through as I'm building out and kind of getting ideas for different parts of the build. So yeah, let us know just so we know for next time, and we'll kind of follow whichever the community prefers. So with that, thanks everyone for watching. If you like this kind of content, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps us out. And we will see you in the next one. I'm really excited for this build. This is possibly my most devious, so I'm really looking forward to the first few replays and see what raiders do. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Hey everyone, Jutto here. Time for another Raid My Bases. Today we're raiding Venus, Prestige 1, and the raider is Terminator T-900. So let's see what he does here. He does have the right kit at the moment, actually. So he's got the arc barrier. This is probably your best chance of having any shot at this. Okay. He's in the deep in the think tank. Okay. No. Okay. So he's out. Okay, probably just grabbing tombs. I do need to mark tombs, so that's one change I'll do before. Or I'll do for Prestige 2. Okay. Okay, and nice. Okay, and he's out. Okay. On to the next replay. Okay, so the next raider is Valine. Speed it up. Okay. Okay, pulls back. Okay, what's the strat? Nope. Okay. He does have Phoenix. He's probably like kinda taking a look around. Okay. Okay. That's a full reset. Okay. Let's speed it up. Okay, he equips a mod by the looks. Just slow it down. Okay, so that's the dome. Okay, provides a little safety haven. Oh, I see. I see. He's got all the extra hardware. I see, and he'll kind of just tank through it. Okay, makes sense. And he'll probably just shield dome at each point. I see. Well, I think we've done the best we could, right? We're burning like significant hardware resources from the raider. Before expeditions, this probably would be impossible. I'll kind of leave it at normal speed. Okay. Got his Phoenix down. And he's just kind of like taking checkpoints, basically. Ooh, this is risky. Okay, pulls his... He's trying to get greedy with his shields. Okay. He does have Nautilus, so he should be okay here. Okay. Throws down the... Yeah, look at that. He burnt through all of his shield domes there. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think, like, as a builder, I don't think I could have done anything more than that, right? So, well done to Valine. So let's go on to the next raid. Okay, the next raider is KopyKat. Just speed it up. Probably grabbing terms makes sense. I really gotta mark these. Apologies to the raiders. I'll make sure to do that. Because I know like how much of a pain in the A it is to try and find them. Like it's really annoying. So. I think like I had to like last night when I was putting this all together, it was like getting quite late, so I was kind of pushing it for time. It's not complete. Okay. Okay, taking a little scout. Okay, let's kind of keep it at normal speed. Ooh. Okay, what's the plan? What's the game plan? Oh, I didn't think about that actually. Can you shoot through those corrosives to like get a shot off at the... Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah. Okay. Oh, res kit at the start. Okay. I was gonna say why didn't he burn a Phoenix pod there? But he's got the 50% chance of refunding the hardware. Okay, this time he didn't. Okay, yeah, you can't do that. Okay, what's the plan? Another res kit. Got lucky with that this time. Okay. I think I might need to harden these guys, maybe. Okay. Yeah, how is he not taking damage here? I have no idea why he's not taking damage. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This could be bad. Okay. Phoenix down. Flames. Pre-patch, that would have been a takedown there. Man, you look at like... Okay, so he does get taken out by flames? No, corrosive, of course. Alright. Down to 0 res kits, so he's got to really make this count. Okay. It looks like he's out, so nice job there to KopyKat. He got lucky with the shield refunds, so I think he got like 5 res kits in total. So yeah, nice job there to KopyKat. Okay, so I guess for Prestige 1 I'm pretty happy, but we'll kind of continue the build in for Prestige 2, so stay tuned. Thanks everyone. So with that, thanks everyone for joining. If you like this kind of content, consider liking and subscribing, it really helps us out, and we'll see you in the next one.